joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. And we talk about experimenting with lineups early on, DB. What are some examples of that?
Well, you can have two extremes, right, in the modern NBA. Most teams need some sort of small ball lineup that they finish with, but we are also increasingly starting to see teams play with multiple bigs on the floor. You have to be able to have multiple tools in your toolbox.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Wembanyama, the dude out there with Reynolds. And it's Tadlock in at the point guard.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
To the inside, Bickle, and there's the... Dunk to finish it off.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Reynolds passes to the dude. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Fires for three. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Look at Cleveland. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top five.
When you look at this visiting team, they're moving upwards just a bit. Still plenty of work to do, but as they say, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step.
Stolen. To the wing right side. Trying his luck from deep. And Bynum pulls it down. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's the dude. Outside for Wembanyama.
Out of bounds.
With the drive. Bickle. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in.
Ooh, that kind of defense, it's almost as if they're just standing there.
Well, for the most part, they were just standing still. And you've got an easy 2 points.
Yeah, and despite his restrictions offensively, you still have to close off the lane or he'll burn you.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. A three ball. And Bynum pulls it down. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. Three-pointer. The dude misses.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Good on the bucket.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's the dude. Last time, 14 points for him. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds.
Looking now at the numbers for the dude. Great showing for him last season. He was around 12 points a game, 11 rebounds, and 3 assists. And it's nice to be able to bring someone with his defensive skill set off the bench.
I think, in fact, to win a championship, you usually need a guy like this on your roster.
Cuts off the pass. Down low. Here's Noel. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Both teams will make substitutions. 1:25 left to play here in the first. The Dude banked in off the glass. The Dude's got 6.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Fires from deep. Wells grabs the miss. Gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Mann passes to Young. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. The 10-footer misses off the left iron. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. On the wing, Richmond. From outside, off the mark. And 36% in this first quarter trying to get their bearings. There's the 3. Gets 33. Bradley, no one around him. Knocks down the 3-ball. Bradley's got 6 points.
And really the defense not organized on that inbounds play, and boy, do they pay the price with the triple.
You got the Dude. Reynolds is out there with Wembanyama. And it's Bynum at the 4-man position. Gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Here's Noel. He's got 5. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And we've heard some coaches complaining about players getting away with traveling. Is that something, Greg, the league needs to clean up?
Well, it's inevitable that a few of those calls are going to be missed. But listen, you'd rather have that than officials whistling travels that didn't happen.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Here's the Dude, guarded by Bradley.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
1:12 left here in the second. Yep, it counts. 10 points for him.
After a slow start, he has really tightened up his game.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
Shot to stop the run. The Dude misses.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
Here's Harrington. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
It's blocked, and that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's the Dude.
You know, scoreless this quarter, and it's not helping them battle back.
Off the inbound, no good. It's Bradley on the wing. It's Bradley on the wing. Pass to Noel. Hands it from downtown. Noel's got 8 points.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Here's the dude. And the baseline jumper, no good.
No matter what looks like.
Bradley with the bounce pass. That's tipped. Pushing it up. Here's the dude. Finishes the break with a slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
We've got Reynolds, the dude out there with Wembanyama. And it's Tadlock in at the point guard position. Here's the dude. He's got 10. Can't get it to fall.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Pass to Noel. To the paint. A floater. He takes it up and lays it in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The dude misses.
Boy, what a frustrating, sluggish start to this half. Brutal.
First team foul.
One of the high points for them in this game at 54%. To the inside. Now here's Bradley, the fast break opportunity. Pass to Noel. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. This is his first free throw of the game.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Here's the dude, and the basket good. A bank shot that time. The dude's got 12.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
To the middle, here's Bradley, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it. Boy, this guy has been absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now.
Pass to Noel. Back to Bradley. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. From the arc. Tadlock with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to the dude. That one a little long.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey, guys. Well, a lot of French players are coming into the league, and Rudy Gobert said it's amazing. The first ones, like Tony Parker and Boris Diaw, they paved the way. Now, French kids aren't scared to dream about the NBA. They have role models that they can look up to and try to follow. Kevin, back to you.
Merci. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. Misses the corner 3.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Inside. And it's blocked. And there's a whistle. There's a foul. That's going to go on the dude. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
56 seconds left here in the third quarter. Mann passes to Collinsworth. Hits it from three-point range.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
50 seconds left in the third. Pass to the dude. Misses off the right iron. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And he makes the first.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Both teams decide.
Substitution on the court.
Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. They've got Young. He's out there with Richmond, and it's man in at the center, locking down the middle. That one doesn't drop.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Bynum, the pass to the dude. That's in, coming off the assist from Bynum. The dude's got... A 3 off the inbound. The shot, no good. And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.